the best. It's HomeWorx by Slatkin Co. This is a set of 2. I always have faux trees in my house. They work best for my family. But what I love is Harry brings us his tree candles, the scent of those freshly cut pines and firs from the forest. None of the needles to deal with. You're getting 2 today, not for $45, but for $29.99, 3 easy payments of just $10. Smell is our keenest sense. And for me, HomeWorx always immediately reminds me of like Christmases long, long ago and all those incredible memories that I always think of as soon as I smell these warm, comforting scents. This is Highland Fir and Vetiver, which is fun to say. Here is our spruced air. And we have our snow-capped evergreen. You're bringing home 80 hours of burn time. Jen, coffee is here. You always look so cute. I love your outfit.
Always so sweet.
Oh
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm so glad you're here with me.
Hi, everyone.
Jen Coffee, you know her, you love her, and now she's here with us. We've stolen her back. And so now...
In the best way.
It's true. Talk to me about this collection, because it's so special.
Okay. Yes, and you said it perfectly. I don't know exactly how many tens of thousands of Bethlehem Lights trees were purchased yesterday, and they're all on their way, of course, but after they are lit and decorated, it's still missing one thing. And that is the scent of the real Christmas tree. This is a collection that is all dedicated to the scent of the Christmas tree, but you get to choose what elements you want to add to it to make it even more elevated. So we have 3 here. I'll start, if it's okay, on the end with what is called Highland Fir and Vetiver, which you said fun to say, and I agree.
It's true.
Yeah, and you have to say it slow, otherwise it becomes a jumble in your mouth. Right, okay. Vetiver is an essential oil that is often included in extremely expensive eau de parfums, colognes. And so I call this the elegant tree, right? I instantly think of Alberti's tree, which is like always just so grand, right?
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful. It's got notes of Siberian fir, and remember, it's not just a fir tree, it's Siberian fir. This actually makes a difference. And they will go and capture the scent of the specific tree that I'm describing. Lush vetiver, frosted eucalyptus, and cedarwood. You get 2, each of which burns up to 40 hours each. These are the 3 wick.
Isn't that amazing? Because I want to show everyone how big it is.
Yeah.
And also, not to mention, beautiful. You know, a lot of times you'll bring home candles and you're like, oh, I'm going to put this inside of something. Because they're so beautiful that you leave them out. So that's your first choice, that Highland Fir and Vetiver, which again is sophisticated, elegant.
Absolutely.
There's something about this that reminds me of like, almost like a very, very rich, fancy, like man's cologne.
Yes.
I think it's the Vetiver.
Absolutely. He's wearing, he's wearing a smoking jacket for some reason,
he's
but he
warming
doesn't
a
smoke.
brandy.
Right,
No,
warming a brandy. We don't do that, right? You know, anyway, we could paint a whole story.
Yeah.
Spruced air. I'm calling this one as, like, you're very much like me, the Christmas tree purist.
Yes.
Okay? You want this to be set next to your tree and people go, oh, I didn't know you did a real tree this year, right? Spruced air is fresh mountain air, spruce needles, pinyon pine, fir balsam. Notice I basically listed 3 different types of Christmas trees and fresh mountain air. So it was like you, if you've ever cut down that tree, I always describe that sticky sap that you get on your fingers, but then you smell it and it's just so crisp and natural and beautiful. It's the scent of fresh cut pine.
I don't know how Harry does it. It smells like a cold, crisp day. Like you're like out there chopping it down with an axe. And finally, we have snow-capped evergreen.
Speaking of that how do we make something smell cold? It's snow-capped evergreen. So this is your white evergreen, fresh fallen snow, iced fir needles, and crisp mint. So when you have essentials like mint, or there's actually an ozone that they can capture and recreate, that is how they create the scent of snow, the scent of cold. Because I used to always marvel when I was a host too. I'm like, Harry, explain yourself. How are you making something smell cold? Are you a wizard?
Truly.
And you know, even the wax matches back to the color that you're seeing. Every wick is specific to the essential oils, the 15 to 20 that are blended in every candle, so that you have 40 hours of memories. You said it, it's our keenest sense. It's the only one that is directly attached to where your brain stores memories. So when you inhale and you smell that Christmas tree, for me, I'm a little girl again. And I'm curled up by the Christmas tree, no school for 2 weeks, and the lights are low and the Christmas lights are on, and you're just dreaming of sleigh bells and all the gifties that you're going to get.
It's exactly right. Jennifer, I feel like the hardest part is going to be like waiting until the Christmas season.
Don't wait.
But you don't have
Don't
to.
wait.
Because here's the deal. You're getting 2 today for under $30. $10 brings them home. Cozy ambiance. Cozy ambiance.
Hey, it's
that was
$2.45. You actually did pretty well.
Yeah, thank you. The essence of the holidays. 3 great scents to choose from. So I think snow-capped evergreen is in the lead right now, but it's also our most limited, but there's only 700 remaining. Bring them home because it's that great set of 2, which I love, Jim, because keep one, gift one. There's always that person at the last minute that you're like, we have Mrs. Anderson down the road. We gotta give her something.
And it looks like she's holding a present.
Yes, she's got something. Yes. That happened to us last year. Our neighbors all of a sudden started showing up and we were like, oh no.
Hi, I'm so glad you came because I have a gift for you, I think.
Yes.
Yes. No wrapping required. It's absolutely stunning. Everything down to, of course, the beautiful metallic lid that you get included. Harry always suggests freeze the remaining wax that's at the very bottom, pop it out, recycle the glass, or use it in your
Yeah,
own.
you've got that amazing vessel. So choose between the Highland fir and vetiver, which is sophisticated and elegant, that spruce fir, or the snow-capped evergreen. Bring them home for $10 today.
Gosh, that's crazy.
This is like crazy candle price. These are like candles you buy at those like stores and you're like, this is not gonna smell good. This is the best of the best because you're bringing home all those layers.
So the best deals are still in the wee hours of the morning.
It's true. Anything can happen at 2 a.m. at
That's
QVC.
right. And often does.
H468143. Tap our app, visit us at QVC.com, or you can always go to QVC.com. I think I already said
That's our website, yeah.
Bye, my darling.
Thanks, Chelsea.
So good to see you. Okay, earlier we brought you an enormous